Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is ALIAH SAFIAH binti SHAMSUL KAMAL. My matrix number is 01DDT23F1059.
My name is WARDINA NUHA binti Sharifuddin and my registration number is F1102.
My name is YUSNITA binti FADZIL. My matrix number 01DDT23F1020. So for introductions, emulator is a computer or program that emulates or imitates another computer or program. For VirtualBox, VirtualBox is an open source virtualization software allows users to run multiple operating systems on the same machines, enabling testing, operating device environments, and learning about operating system without interference.
For BlueStack is Android emulator for Windows and Mac operating system, enabling gaming, app creation, and testing of mobile application, offering key mapping, multi-instance running, and improved performance.
So for mobile phone operating system, there are two operating systems that we are generally known. The first one is iOS. iOS is Apple's proprietary mobile operating system created specifically for iPhones, iPads, and iPods. It is renowned for its smooth performance, security, and interaction with the Apple ecosystem. So for Android, Android is an open source mobile operating system developed by Google. It is used by a variety of manufacturers, including Samsung, Xiaomi, and OnePlus, making it the most popular operating system in the world. So the first question is to identify the differences of mobile phone OS. For developer, iOS are using Apple and Android is using Google. The second one is open closed source. iOS is using closed source, meanwhile Android is using open source. And the third one is device supported. iOS only support Apple device like iPhone, iPad, and iMac. Meanwhile, Android has various brands like Samsung, Xiaomi, and Huawei. Next, I'm going to pass to my friend Nuha.
So for official App Store, iOS using App Store and Android using Google Play Store. For malware risk, iOS is low and Android is higher malware risk. So I'm going to pass to my friend YUSNITA.
For voice assistant, iOS use Siri and Android use Google Assistant. And lastly, for file sharing, iOS use AirDrop and Android use Nearby Share or Bluetooth. Next. For question 2, in terms of security, which mobile OS is more secure? Next. For APK side loading, iOS users cannot install apps from outside the App Store unless jailbroken. For Android, users can install apps from unknown source APK files. I will pass to Noha.
For update, iOS use Apple release regular security updates for all supported iPhone at the same time. For Android, Google release monthly security patches, but not all brands update their devices.
And And for security risks, iOS has fewer security risks than Android. Meanwhile, Android has more risks, especially for users who install unknown APKs.
So guys, what is your opinion on which is more secure, iOS or Android? What about you, Yusnita?
In my opinion, iOS is more secure than Android due to its closed ecosystem, consistent software updates, strict App Store policies, and stronger privacy protections. But Android can be more secure if users take precautions. How about you, Nuha?
I think iOS is generally considered more secure than Android because they have closed ecosystem, which is Apple tightly control hardware, software, and app distribution, reducing malware risk. What about you, ALIAH?
I also think that iOS is more secure than Android because in the terms of secure hardware and encryption, in iOS, a dedicated chip that stores sensitive data like Face ID, Touch ID, and encryption keys, making it difficult to extract data even if the device is stolen. And all data on iOS is device is encrypted by default, protecting it from unauthorized access. And USB restricted mode prevents unauthorized access via USB ports if the device hasn't been unlocked recently. And that's all from us. Thank you.
First of all, you have to download the VirtualBox platform package. You have to select Windows host. After you are done downloading, you have to click on the Run. And then the Oracle VirtualBox setup will appear. You have to click on Next. You have to read on the terms and agreement. Accept the terms and users agreement. Click Next. Click Yes. And click on Next again. Then you are ready to install. You have to wait until the installation is done. And after you are finished, click on the VirtualBox and you will see the screen like this. First of all, you have to add new VirtualBox. You have to name it as Android 9. Click on Settings. For the system base memory, you have to put it 4096. And for the processor, you have to put 2. In the acceleration, you have to change to kVm. In the display for video memory, it's actually better if you put the maximize in the green. The maximize is 128 megabyte. For graphics controller, you have to change it to VBox SVGA. You have to click empty in the optical drive. In the optical drive, you have to choose this file and select the Android that you already downloaded. And then click OK. After you are done, you can click Start. The virtual machine will be running. You have to click on Advanced Options. Select Auto Installation to auto install. Click Yes. And run Android. Click on OK. And you have to wait for a minute. This is only for a while, and the home screen will be appear. Android will be appear. You have to click on Start. You can change any language you want. You don't have to connect to Wi-Fi, so I just skip. Just click on Next. For Google services, you can suit whatever you want for your setup. I just turn off the location and allow scanning. Click on accept. This is only for your protection, but we just have to show the preview page, so I just keep the screen lock. Choose quick step and click on always. And the front page will be shown. And that's all for my explanation. Hope you understand and like it.
First, you have to go to Google and search BlueStack, and then you have to click download. After that, they will come out like this, so you have to click that. After that, they will come out like this, so you have to click install now and I agree to start the downloading process, extract process and finishing step process. So after the downloading process is done, the front page is shown. So this is their front page. So this is BlueStack Home. So you can download any apps or games in this BlueStacks. You can also using Chrome in this BlueStack. And you can search anything you want. For example, YouTube.
kali.
Dengar suara terngiang, suara merdu yang disayang, bagai kau di depan mata. Ku capai tapi tak kena, sukarnya ku pendam rasa, ingin ku luahkan kata. Bila
BlueStack also have camera, so you can snap any picture you want or your face. So the main apps is Google Play Store. Before you want to use, you have to sign in first, and after that you can download any games or apps you want.
Hello everyone, in this video, I will be exploring the environment of Appetize.io. First, open browser and go to Appetize.io. Log in or sign up for an account. Once logged in, go to Device Sandbox. This is where you can upload or manage test apps. Now, you can choose any device. I will choose iPhone 16 Pro Max. So this is the environment of this device. You can go to Safari and search google.com. You can search anything. Next, we can go to settings to see the setting of this device. You can click anything you want to see. Now I open the photos to see the image. We can also choose any device like Android device. So I will choose Galaxy Tab S7. I will end the current sessions to see the next device. So this is the Android version. I will orientations in landscape. We can search anything in Google. Search. Open the photos to see image. We can see notification and bar status. We can also clear our apps that we opened before. That's it for this demo. This platform allows users to test mobile applications without needing a physical device or emulating installations. Thanks for watching.